Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be talking about some upcoming mints that are coming out this week. The first one's actually on the screen right now, but yep, without further ado, let's begin with Nekomata. Nekomata, it's a anime styled cat project. I guess it's also an animal project. And yeah, it's minting tomorrow, July 6th, so coming out really soon. It has 25k followers on Twitter, though I don't really look at that anymore because there's so many Twitter accounts that have been botted. And so yeah, I don't really use that as a metric anymore. Scrolling down, Nekomata, we got some Sakura Blossoms on this legendary. It looks pretty sick. I like it. Here's an introduction of all the clans, the 4 clans that they have. We'll go over those shortly. Some more sneak peeks. Love the rain effects on that one. And this Twitter has decent reactions, so I'm liking what I see. And now let's go onto the Discord. All the major stats are on the left hand side. The mint cost is 1.25 Sol. Mint date is tomorrow. Whitelist mint is at 5 PM UTC, public mint 1 hour after that, total supply is 8,888, and total members in the Discord is 22k. If we look at the announcements now, looks like the reactions are also pretty decent, with most of them over 500. Some of them nearing over 1,000 as well, so that's really good. Now let's look at the roadmap. Scroll up. So their whole thing is about community, innovation, and integration. To be honest, that's pretty basic. But looking at their short-term goals, staking with the OwnK coin, you can use this to evolve your NFTs. That I really like because I'm just always a fan of personalization. And so it looks like you can use the OwnK token to evolve your Nikos, your Nekos in dozens of unique ways. Alpha, every NFT project has alpha clans, the 4 different clans. I'll be showing this in the sneak peeks because I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, each of the 4 clans have a unique trait about them, and then giveaway and raffles, their story, and for their long-term goals, they're planning on making a manga in the Neko Manga Studio, as well as making merch. Now let's look at the sneak peeks, because I think these are pretty cool. I definitely like the art here. I think that's the main draw for me for this project. So here we have this golden fat cat, then we have this skinnier looking warrior one. This is kind of like the basic white cat, and then we have a pharaoh one here. Just showcasing the different clans and their NFT traits, NFT attributes. The Katsuki suit. Especially love these sage ones. And the lightning ones. I think the Twitter here gives a better description of each of the 4 clans, so I'll just look through these pretty quickly. We have this warrior one, the Kasha one. Then we have the then we have the Monarchy, which are these fat cats, which are merchants and entrepreneurs apparently. Then we have the Takasas. They are the most resilient clans, often becoming nomads and travelers. And then we have the Kaibyo, the government cats. And so to be honest, this project seems pretty basic, but the art is insane, and so I'm definitely going to be looking out for this mint. Next up, we have the Flippin' Rabbits. The Flippin' Rabbits, they have 28k followers on Twitter, and their website actually just came out today, so might as well look at that. Giving you all the alpha before the alpha, as Cool Times likes to say. But here it is. It looks pretty cool with the animated background. Enter the meadow. It's got music as well, which is part of their utility, which you'll see soon. Here we have basically an interactive website. You can learn more just by clicking through each of these little descriptions. Let's look at their white paper now. Flippin' Rabbits, they have a supply of 8,888. For whitelist, the price is 1.25 Sol, public is 1.5, and the mint date is July 11th. And so their whole thing is about community and brand. Here's a little bit about their team. You can scroll through here if you want. But their main mechanic is the Flippin' Gotch, which is the gachapon. I think we all know what gacha is since we do NFTs, because minting is pretty much gacha. Like, you mint and you get something random, and you hope it's something of high rarity. It's all down to luck, pretty much. Read more in the Medium article. No staking, no tokens, free spins. The Gachapon is a machine that sells random toys and capsules. Holders can spin daily for a chance to win NFTs, SPL tokens, custom GFX, I don't know what that is, custom GFX, merchandise, digital goods, and more. Each spin will provide EXP to level up your rabbit NFT, and this helps your rabbit become more lucky, which showcases in its rarity and potentially in new art as well, so some more personalization features. That, I hope, is a thing. Furthermore, higher levels will provide a multiplier on our gacha system. That's really cool. The prize pool, blue chip NFTs, mid-tier, high growth, and LSPO tokens like Sol and USDC, digital goods, whitelist, merchandise, Rapid branded coffee. I think they're making a coffee as well, so that's really interesting. The leveling system, we have level 1 all the way to level 10, which is the luckiest rabbit. And then back to the white paper, their branding. They have alpha, of course they have alpha. I believe they also have gaming, DJ shows, you have the rapid radio. In Discord I saw that they had a lot of live DJs playing, so that was pretty cool to see. Flippin' Coffee, this is their new coffee brand, and also the Flippin' merch. Art, I believe it's them creating a sort of art gallery in multiple metaverses, notably the Sandbox, but hopefully a couple more. The Rabot, so this is their business model, and so this isn't really for holders, it's more for just describing how they plan to make money with this project, and it's to create Discord tools for other new or developed projects. And such tools would include utilities like a giveaway bot, music bot, whitelist management, wallet submissions, moderation, ticketing, Discord games, and alpha tools. And that's really impressive. This clearly shows that their dev team has a lot of experience with creating NFT projects, and so I'm personally pretty bullish because this also shows that they have a secondary income source that isn't just from secondary sales, because a lot of projects are not doing too hot right now because that's all they have to rely on. Just sales from Magic Eden, OpenSea, stuff like that, which isn't enough in this current market because not many people are trading NFTs as before. Partnerships, and an ecosystem. And so I'm personally really bullish on the gachapon because I love gambling, I love gacha. And so this mechanic I love. It's basically just like a loot box that's free if you're a holder. And also the art, I can show y'all in the Discord. The art looks really good as well. And so all around, oops, that's not the right one. Flipping rabbits. Sneak peeks, where are they? Lots of people listening in the Discord right now for the Rabbit Radio. That's cool to see. Sneak peeks, here we go. Lots of reactions, really good views. The art is fire as well. Let's look at the announcement reactions. Over 500, mostly around the 800 mark. Some over 1,000, so also really good. And yeah, I'll also be looking at this on the 11th because the dev team looks really good, the project looks really good, community looks like it's hyped for the project, and so yeah, keep your eye out for this project. And then finally, last but not least, we have the Internet Foxes minting on July 9th. We have 4,500 foxes acquiring prey to Paint the Town Foxing Red. Good play on words there. Official mint details, price is 0.75 Sol for whitelist, and then 1 Sol for public. Based off these pictures on the top right, it looks like this is a branding project. But let's look at the Discord now. On the left, we can see that in the Discord, there's 35k members. Supply is 4,500 and mint price is 0.75, like we mentioned. In the announcements, the reactions, there's a lot over 500, but there's also a couple that are under 500 despite the higher member count. And so, looks like the community is kind of iffy on the metrics because in the last two projects we had less members but a higher reaction amount. And so this is looking like a quick flip so far, but the mint price, it being so cheap, is pretty enticing. Let's look at the roadmap now. Okay, plug, or basically stake your fox into digital dens to earn prey. Looks like you can earn prey to evolve your foxes and increase your prey yield, and you can bet a large amount of prey to increase your fox's chance of evolving. So a little bit of gamification there. It looks like halving occurs after a majority of foxes have evolved, keeping the value of prey high and desirable. In the digital den marketplace, you can buy whitelist spots, you can buy raffles, and custom loot boxes. Love to see that. Unable to unplug. Let's see. Okay, this is just basically lock staking. So if you lock your NFT up, you get a higher yield for staking. Makes sense. And then merch. And then in the future, they're planning on developing an idle game, an idle to play game powered by prey. Use prey to earn rewards and boost your fox's yield. More details to come. And a little something about the myth, which we don't know too much about yet. Now on to the sneak peeks. Here we go. It's very OK Bears like. Just trying to hit that branding hype. Looks decent. Not my favorite cup of tea, but neither was OK Bears, and that popped off. And so yeah, that about does it for this episode. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the usual, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.